Let's talk crypto. Let's talk crude. We're talking crypto. Weiss, there's Bitcoin 37K. You bought more.
I did
today?
buy more. I bought more multiple times this week. BlackRock came out and they're trying to get an ETF into the market in Ethereum. I think you can see more and more of that. Let's go back to the case that was won by a company that is looking to and is launching an ETF. So again, I don't believe in the business use case or the consumer use case for crypto. Completely think it's non-existent.
You're just riding the momentum here towards an ETF and that's it?
Exactly. I'm riding purely supply-demand characteristics, and that there are enough true believers out there. Again, I'm definitely not one. I'm on the other side that are continue to come into this asset class, because it is an asset class, and drive it higher. So that's why I'm there. That ride's going to go on for a while, so I would probably add to it again.
Okay. Josh, you still own some Bitcoin and Ether?
Yeah, we have Bitcoin, we have ETH, and we got out of all the other alt stuff like a long time ago. I'm with Steve. This is just about what other people are going to do. There's nothing fundamental going on here. Maybe someday, but it's 15 years and counting, and nothing yet. So that's the story.
Yeah. Jenny, what about crude? It's really been stunning what's happened to crude prices and energy stocks, and you have a fair amount of them.
Yeah, I think we need to change the way we think about investing in energy. So we had this huge move, right? And I mean, huge move in terms of the energy indexes, which were up, what, 50% in 2021, 60% last year, down 5% this year. I don't know if you all remember this, but earlier in the year, in the very beginning, I sold Chevron. I sold Chevron at 178, waited a little while, reinvested it in Pioneer. But the majority of the portfolio that I own is actually in the infrastructure space, in the pipeline space. So enterprise products, Energy Transfer, Kinder Morgan, ONEOK, and those have had much more tame and frankly positive returns. And I like the idea of kind of shifting there on the US side, where I don't think you're as exposed to the underlying commodity, because we've been talking about this a lot. And I think my guess is that crude kind of sticks in the 75 to 85 range. There's not huge upside there. So just get the cash flow producers.